Hopefully by now you've already taken some time to do some reflection on your past and your achievements and the things that you want to do in the future. However, you may have come across a typical stumbling block, comparing yourself to other people. So my number one rule from now on is to stop comparing yourself to others. I've worked with hundreds of candidates over the years. Some of them are true game changers. They've gone into the world and they've really made a difference, building incredible companies, working in some of the world's top organizations, and truly doing something special. But that's only a small percentage of people that exist in the world. And that doesn't mean that what you do is any more or any less than somebody else. It's really important that you stay focused on yourself. It's very easy to think, well, my story's not as interesting as theirs, or my achievement doesn't sound as great as that person. But it's a really dangerous trap, because it will stop you thinking about all of the great things that you have done and will stop you being able to sell yourself. And as we also talk about this, a common thing that comes up year on year. I work with a management consultant from an MBA who comes to me and says, Tom, the MBA programs today, they're only interested in entrepreneurs, and I've never done entrepreneurship, so how am I going to be competitive? But then at the same time comes to me an entrepreneur. And he says, Tom, I'm an entrepreneur, but the MBA programs, they only hire consultants from MBBs, and I've never worked in one, so how on earth am I going to be competitive? You've got to realise that MBA programs today are diverse creatures. They bring people in from all over the world, different industries, different career types. So people who have perhaps already been in a startup or a search fund, they'll bring people from consulting firms, investment banking, but you'll find that they'll bring people from family businesses, from the military, even from areas like medicine. So the key here is stop comparing yourself to others, focus on everything you've got, and focus on selling yourself as best you possibly can. Whether it's an essay, a video question, or an interview, you've got so much to offer, and the best place to start is with number one, you.